Good for the planet and our community for 100 years.
If you love to play golf, then you are in luck. And if you love to help your neighbor, then you are even more in luck, because we're so happy to have Tim Dupuy, Kirk Ruoff here. They are representing GCAR, which is the Greater Chattanooga Association of Realtors. Do I have that right?
You nailed it.
But today they're here to benefit Habitat for Humanity. So good to see you both.
Nice seeing you. Thank you for having us.
So I love a good party. And
yeah.
you give us a good party times 2, right? Because this is a 2-day event, right, Tim?
Yes, absolutely. So we are having a golf tournament, and that's going to be on August 19th at Council Fire Golf Course, Golf Club. And then we're going to be having the Wine Down and Auction, which is a wine tasting auction with live music, entertainment, something to keep everybody.
And that's on September 5th.
That's on September 5th.
So when I mentioned if you love to play golf, you're in luck. If you're not a golfer, you can still enjoy the wind down part. Is that right?
Absolutely. We have a lot of people that, they may sign up a golf team, but then give away the tickets to the wine auction, and then vice versa. So some people can just go on and purchase the wine tickets directly. If they know, hey, I don't want to play golf, but that auction sounds like a good time, they can just come to that.
I know that you are the Tag You're It people today, because this is a group effort by GCAR, the Association of Realtors. You represent Pratt. You are with Keller Williams,
That's
Tim.
correct.
But this is your world. Every day you're meeting with clients who are looking to buy or sell. You probably more than anybody see the housing shortage that's out there.
There is a crisis in Chattanooga, and a lot of people don't really necessarily see it. But affordable housing is really important, and Habitat right now is working on a project near Hamilton Place. I think it's across from the YMCA, and they're building 22 townhomes. It's the first time they've tried that concept.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a great location for them.
Oh
It
yeah,
is. A lot of jobs in that area too.
Yes, and they're very advantageous. First one that they've done around Chattanooga area, so they're pretty excited about that.
And that they're townhomes.
Yes.
That's an interesting concept too.
Oh yes. You're seeing especially density things and trying to get as many houses into certain areas, because more housing, less strain on the supply, and then also hopefully keep that price point down for everybody.
I'm sure that you both learned a lot about Habitat with your involvement over the years. I talk to them on a regular basis too. I think you see new home buyers who probably you sometimes leave that closing and think, gee, I hope that they are really prepared for the responsibility they're entering into. Habitat makes sure
They
that
do.
they are.
Yes, a lot of. You can take this one.
Well, they
Aren't
actually
they
have courses. So not only are they putting in sweat equity hours, hundreds of hours of sweat equity into building their home and building other families' homes, they're also taking courses, and those courses help prepare them for home ownership. So when the time comes and they go to essentially purchase the house that they've put time into, they're getting a 0% interest mortgage payment for 30 years. And it's very touching the way that it's able to help these families and help them build a legacy. So.
And financial strength.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see that too, I'm sure. Kurt.
Oh yes. Oh, you got to think. Home ownership. You're 40% able to grow your familial wealth by through a home ownership instead of renting. So just people that are looking for any avenue to get into that is great, and Habitat helping out, getting it into affordable areas, affordable housing, and just setting them up for success for future generations. It's
So
great.
if people come out to your event, either one of the two, their day of fun goes back to help the efforts. Is it going to a specific area of Habitat?
It's going just to them. It's going. They have a bunch of different projects going. They utilize it as best as they see fit. It could go toward the restore. It could go toward a new project. It's something that's currently happening. They've done about 300 homes around the greater Chattanooga area over their time here, and they're just always going to be doing more.
I'm glad you mentioned the restore. We don't talk about that very often, but I'm sure you both have seen a lot of people choosing to stay in their house to keep that interest rate and fix it up. That restore could be a great asset for people.
Great avenue for them to go look at.
Yep, and it's now open Monday through Saturday, so it's only closed
really?
on Sunday. Yep. So it's a great place, and anytime I replace a light fixture or replace a door or something like that, a lot of those parts can be brought to the restore. So even if you're doing an upgrade in your home and maybe you have some leftover parts that might go into the garbage or into the recycling, they can really be restored or reused. And so bringing it to the restore is a great way to contribute, even if you can't contribute financially.
Right.
So.
Okay, let's talk about getting signed up for either of these two events, because on the golf side of it, Are you looking for teams of 4?
Ideally.
Ideally, yes, it's
Yeah.
easier. We do have, every year I've been involved in this for about 5 years now, and every year we do have a couple individuals that come out. Sometimes it works out where, hey, someone had something came up, they
Sure.
couldn't make it there. Hey, you get to go play with this team. Sometimes we're able to have enough individuals where we can put them on a team of 4 themselves.
Okay.
So, yes.
Sign up early?
As early as possible.
Yeah.
Tournament is just around the corner.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe August 19th is just around the corner, but it is.
It is.
It is. It
Yeah. No, sign up. We have different links through GiveSmart, different QR codes, and GiveSmart goes, you sign up directly through there. We get all the information over to Council Fire. They get everything set up in the Golf Genie. And then all donations can be made through GiveSmart as well.
Okay, and then if you want to just come and have fun at the wind down part of it, you're welcome for that too. That'll be September 5th, but you'll find that ticketed information on that same website?
On the same website, and also with that wind down, it's going to be the September 5th, which is a Friday. We're also doing it at the Chattanooga Whiskey Event Space down on Riverfront Drive, which is going to be an awesome, we've really ramped it up this year to be an even better event than we've had in the past.
How can it possibly lose? And there's an auction associated with that part.
There is.
Okay.
We're trying to focus on like life event and experience auction items, but we will get just, some random things that people can say, hey, that'd be great for my kid, or that'd be great for my wife, or whatever, and just go to town.
All right, you're going to tee up and wind down, all part of the efforts by the Greater Chattanooga Association of Realtors to benefit Habitat for Humanity. There's the information on your screen. Thank you both.
Thank
so
you.
much for having us.
I just can't thank you enough for making me a part of this group.
Look, Jed, we've all been there. Just call Medicare Misty.